Do not fire hose your prospects with information, because if you keep doing this, you will not have the results. You won't reach your goals you're looking for. Now, let's be honest. We've all been there. We're so fired up, we start blabbing about our products, our profound science, comp plan, results all at once. I know, I've literally done it. So let me ask you, what if someone came up to you like that, talking a mile a minute? Would you lean in actually? Or would you tune out, glaze over, maybe even run? That is not sharing. That's what I call fire hosing people. Just stop that. Starting today, let's shift our lens and think we have a responsibility as individual business owners. That's what we are now, believe it or not. And not only that, we have a responsibility because we are part of a bigger team. We're working together as a team to build this business like professionals do. Professionals. That's the key word here. Why? Number one, so you can actually reach your goals. And we want you to represent this profession, this industry, and our enormous mission to exponentially impact lives with excellence. That's the word, excellence. So each of us must show up as a professional, just like in medicine, law, finance, teaching, or any other profession. And it all begins with our very first connection, that first touch with our friends, family, and acquaintances. Wouldn't you agree? First impressions are everything. So how do we lead as professionals in this industry, in this business, at LifeVantage, and show up for our team, for ourselves, really? There is a simple roadmap we follow. The foundational principles, the skills of network marketing, and it all begins with the foundational skill of the invite. And we've put together this roadmap and we've broken it down into an acronym, and we call it ITT, Invite Team Tool. And this is your roadmap. Again, this is your roadmap to success. And it is still my roadmap, even after over 15 years in this incredible industry. And it's simple if you don't overcomplicate it, and it actually works. Let's first start with the I, the invite, or as I like to call it, the connection, because I just love connection. And let's break that invite down into three powerful parts. Okay, so we're breaking down the invite into three powerful parts. Number one, you build the relationship. Number two, edify. Number three, ask prospects if they are open. Part one, build the relationship. Start here, and all begins there. Always. And if possible, please watch that companion video. Stop it after this if you haven't already. Now, this part, the invite, is all about our prospects. Think about your current profession. You're a teacher or nurse or attorney. Did they just hand out answers or solutions to your problems or your challenge? Or do they ask questions? Do they ask a lot of questions to uncover your needs or your wants or your desires? They ask questions, right? And then they connect the dots so they can find answers to your problems. They can find solutions for you so they can help resolve whatever you need. For example, a good doctor asks, how are you feeling? What's going on? Tell me more. Only after that do they offer a plan or a prescription, right? And as professionals, right? Professionals, that's the key word in network marketing. We are no different. Now, if you're struggling where to even begin to ask those questions to uncover their needs, wants, and desires, I want you to think about this acronym. LORD, it's LORD. L stands for where do you live? O stands for what do you do for your work, your occupation? R stands for recreation. What do you do for fun? And I love this one. D, what are your dreams, your desires, your passions? You're not just learning about them. I want you to ask yourself, Would I really want this person on my team? Do you really want to work with everyone? No, I don't. We are looking for ethical, fun, smart, kind individuals, people we want to spend a lot of time with and travel with. Another way to think about this is we are building our own football team, our Super Bowl team. Don't you want the best quarterback, the best kicker, the best coach? You want the winning team, right? And so when I'm talking to prospects, this is what I'm looking for. I'm uncovering their needs, not only their needs, but I'm deciding whether I want to work with them or not. The second part of the invite that I really want you to be conscious of is edification. I want you to speak life into your prospect. And here's the key: edification is not flattery. I want you to really discern what makes your prospect unique, special, a good fit for your team. I even want you to write it down. For example, this is what I might say to a prospect: I admire how you lead with calm and compassion. You make people feel so seen. Or, I love how you've broken all the sales records at your current company and you truly are a brilliant communicator. When you edify from truth, genuinely and from the heart, it does a few things, you guys. It builds emotional safety. It disarms skepticism, right? Reflects their potential, softens resistance. This is what we feel a lot, is resistance, and deepens our relationship. And that's what this business is truly about. Another mindset tip: I promise you, one sincere compliment, edification sentence can open a door that would have stayed shut. And I'm going to say that again. One sincere, genuine sentence of edification can open a door that would have stayed shut otherwise. And as a professional, that's a key word here, you really want to discern, you want to be conscious, aware of why you want them part of your team, right? Next, another part of the invite, this is the third part, we want to ask if they're open. Now and only now do you actually do the invite. And it might sound something like this: based on what you shared about your health goals, would you be open to seeing something that's really helped us and some of our top doctors in the country? That phrase, would you be open, is just simply gold. You are asking permission to share information. Okay, here's another example. Based on what you said, Sue, are you open to looking at or meeting with? Sometimes I also add this phrase: this may or may not be for you, but I would definitely check it off the bucket list. And then pause and let them answer, which is really the hardest part. And if they say yes, I've had them say no before, we guide the prospect to a tool, the first T of ITT. Now, just to recap, the invite had 3 parts, remember? Build relationship, edify, and ask if they are open to moving to the next step, the tool or the meeting. Now let's review the next T of ITT, the tool. Now let's let the system do the work, not you. And remember, you are not the message. It's time to just guide our prospects, hold their hand to the next tool or resource or meeting. And actually, I love the word guide. I really do. We are simply guiding our prospects to information and resources, not fire hosing them. Just stop that. And this is a great mindset tip. Think drip, like a faucet, dripping information on our prospect, one drop of information at a time. So we might say something like this: the first step is to watch a short video, the ABC Primetime Investigative Report. It's an older video, but it's the beginning of this incredible story and mission we're on. Or can I add and tag you in the Facebook group so you can check out this incredible video? Remember, the video is the tool, not your voice. Then follow up. If you're still open to hearing more after that incredible history in the making video, we can grab coffee or hop onto a quick call. Again, there's no pressure. But I'd really love to introduce you to my dear friend Jill, who really is just like you. You guys will you're two peas in a pod, and she can share, I promise she'll share a much bigger vision. Okay, mindset tip. I want you to truly work as a professional, work on being conscious of tying the next steps back to their problem. And also remember, you let these tools, that T part of the ITT, do the teaching. You are simply the bridge. You are not the expert. And that should take a lot of pressure off of you. You are not the expert. Not yet, anyway. And then step 3, the team. And that's where we transfer our massive vision. And if the prospect tools are piquing your prospect's interest and they're still open to hearing more, the next step is to introduce them to the team. And that's the second T of ITT, invite, tool, team. Now, you might feel some resistance to this step, and lots of us do. Some say even, I don't want to hand my friend off to someone else. Okay, we've got to stop that. Or it just may even feel comfortable. However, please do not skip this step. Lean into it, because that's what professionals do. You're not handing them off. You're letting them hear another voice with a fresh angle. You're helping them see the bigger picture, not just your personal experience. And here's how I set this up right at the beginning. This is how I set it up so I don't feel uncomfortable at the beginning of this process. So again, it doesn't feel awkward for me. Hey, if you're open, there are a few steps. The first step, I'll send you this video link. The video is literally jaw-dropping information. Or if you prefer, I'll tag you in this incredible group. And if you're still open, I'd love to introduce you to my friend Jill. She's helped so many people in your exact position, and she will share an even bigger vision. So why does this matter? Because third-party stories, believe it or not, they build trust, they transfer belief. That's what we're doing. And we help your prospects see we are on a mission to impact lives. So stop resisting this step. Professionals always incorporate this step in their fundamental principles in network marketing. And this is my final thought. This business, it's not about sales. It's not about closing people. And honestly, I don't even like that word. It's about our opportunity being a solution for so many. It's truly a gift. So, final reminders: no fire hosing. Be a professional in this business. This is about being the answer to someone's prayers. I just know it. It's about creating a ripple that becomes a movement. So let's create a movement to ignite exponential impact together. Take care, everyone. Thank you.